Radio Woodstock 100.1. I'm Ron Van Wormer, and joining me in the studio this afternoon, it is afternoon, is Jackie Greene. Jackie Greene is familiar to most of our audience. I don't think there's anybody around here that hasn't heard from you.
All right.
You've been performing around here a lot. You were Mountain Jam how many times?
I'm definitely Mountain Jam alumni.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times. Quite a few.
You're right up there with Michael Fronte, I think.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
And you've been playing around here. You've got friends. I know that Larry Campbell you've worked
Larry
with.
Very well, yeah.
He's going to be
Awesome
playing
guy.
at the Bearsville Theater next Saturday, as a matter of
Cool.
fact. Yeah, and you are
Teresa too, right?
Yeah, Teresa too, and you are going to be in Hudson tonight.
We are in Hudson tonight. We were there last night. Tiny little place called Helsinki, Club Helsinki. It should be fun. We're doing an acoustic show. Got my mate Nate on guitar here.
Yeah, good. I was going to ask you.
And Fitz on the snare drum.
Yeah, and that was sounding good during the little
It was sounding
rehearsal
good
we
last
were
night.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got we left our stuff there, so we're borrowing your guys' guitars and stuff that you have in the studio here. And Fitz found a shaker. Shake that thing, will you? Oh yeah.
And
There we go.
and the instruments pass muster. They're okay.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's good. And that's what we like to hear.
It's music. You just use what you got.
That's right.
That's it.
You've got a new album.
We do, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got some great songs on it. We've been playing some of that here, and we're hoping that you're going to play something too. We've been listening to Now I Can See for Miles.
We should try that one.
Yeah, you'd like to play that for us now, and then we'll come back and talk
sure.
a little bit?
Try it.
All
Let's
right,
try it.
Cool.
We've never really done it like this before, but what the heck? We can. Here comes my girl, yeah, she's got nothing to prove. Look at the way that she walk, look at the way that she move. Look how she make 'em stare all in a line. I don't know what I did, but it must have been right. I found a door in the dark, I stepped into the light. One thing I learned, everything has a time. I was so down, I was looking up at ground, but now I can see for miles. Now I am free to wander, aimless as a child. Like telescopes in search of hope, I was mystified by the way she spoke, and I can see for miles. I came in like a king with a cure in my hand. Watched the people fight for the fat of the land. All the women cried for my attention. She's not a one to be tricked by a fool with a smile. She stands up for the weak. She's got her own style, and now I'm in need of her protection. Yeah, I've been gone so long, I'm back where I come from, but now I can see for miles. Now I'm free to wander, aimless as a child. Like telescopes in search of hope, I was mystified by the way she spoke, and I can see for miles. She's the healing kind. I saw it to the blind. I don't want touch of hope. I was mystified by the way she spoke, like a bird above and serpent flows, just like it was and evermore, like circles spinning around the sun. I'm right back where I started from. I am free and I can see for miles and miles and miles and
That sounded great.
All right.
Yeah, you did that really well. That
Not bad for the first time.
that verse, yeah, not bad. Instruments you're not used to, and a song you probably.
I mean, it's
haven't
still a
done
guitar. We're used to guitars, just not these guitars.
not those guitars. It's
better than mine.
it's a very personal thing, you know. It can be. Back to Birth. It's the name of the album. Is there a story behind that? That title?
Kind of. I mean, it's just sort of felt like. I mean, it's the name of one of the songs on the record, and it just sort of, to me, it's the idea that life is kind of cyclical, in nature. There's kind of like a lot of things happen over and over again, and there's a little bit of an undercurrent, to a lot of the song, that theme kind of, rides through a lot of those songs on the record. So I felt like, it's a good title for it, and when pressed up against a wall, and tried to, have a title for the record. It's like, well, that ought to be it. It's one of my favorite songs on the record. So.
Well, your career has taken kind of a long and winding road, and, and the way you got to where you are today. I always like to go back to the beginning, not to birth or anything.
Where's the beginning?
not all the way back to
that's
birth.
the question we're asking. Where is the beginning?
Where is
exactly
the beginning? Yeah, there's maybe a song there too. But you started performing at a pretty young age, and did you know that was what you were going to do? And did you ever, because you started young and you started playing in bands, like 14, 15 years old?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
did you know that was what you were going to do, or did you have to have other jobs actually?
Oh, no, I had plenty of other jobs. Out of high school, and, I was in college or whatever. I delivered flowers, I delivered auto parts, I delivered pizza. I delivered everything except for babies, as a matter of fact.
Wow. Okay.
Pizzas, which was always, that's pretty fun. Hey, how do you get a guitar player off your porch?
Go.
Pay for the pizza.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's an old one, but a good one. No, I had a lot of other jobs, but I always liked music. I always liked playing music. I didn't really, decide this is definitely what I'm going to do until probably I was about 19 or so. So just after high school.
So late. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's pretty early. I mean, I've always, there was a time when I was like 14, 15. I wanted to be, play baseball. I played baseball in high school and stuff, and never really got any bigger,
Right.
And never couldn't really compete. So, I started listening to Bob Dylan and playing guitar and smoking joints, and the next thing you know, here I am.
That's the making of a musician. That's the story. It's a good one, too.
Here it is.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do another song.
Sure.
That'd be great. I'd love to hear something else from the album.
Do you want to do, let me ask the fellas here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to do Silver Lining or the that one? That one?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. I can't remember the name of the song. It's too early. I'm kidding. This is called Light Up Your Window. Let's see.
Something about you robs my good sense blind. Don't know what it is, but I don't mind. every night I see you in my dreams. I haven't kissed your lips in years, it seems. But when the rhythm of the freight train running meets the song of the jet plane humming, light up your window, baby, I'll be coming home so we can be alone. I'm like a stranger everywhere I go. There ain't nobody here I really know. I count the miles and I'm feeling incomplete. But I guess the distance makes the closeness oh so sweet. But when the rhythm of the freight train running meets the song of the jet plane humming, light up your window, baby, I'll be coming home. How long does the road go on? How deep the dark before the spark of dawn? It suffers me to think about all the nights we do without. And when the rhythm of the freight train running meets the song of the jet plane humming, light up your window, baby, I'll be coming home. And when the rhythm of the freight train running meets the song of the jet plane humming, light up your window, baby, I'll be coming home so we can be alone. We can be alone.
Well, if you've got any more like that on the CD, you just made a sale here.
All right.
That was beautiful. That was a great song. Really nice stuff. You're going to be in Hudson this evening?
Yeah, we're at the Club Helsinki tonight. Helsinki tonight. Just kidding. Guys.
And you live in Brooklyn now.
I live in Brooklyn now. Yeah, I still have a place in California. I'm from Northern California, a little outside Sacramento. Still have a place there, but I've been living in Brooklyn for about almost a year now. So I spent the last year's winter here, and they say that was one of the worst. So if I could deal with that,
yeah, this one's going to be much better.
That's what I hear.
This El Nino thing is supposed to.
That's
make
what I hear,
it,
but you know,
good for us.
It could be a big lie. It could be. You never know.
It's true. You never know. You're in the northeast.
But I remember, when I came out here last winter, I had my winter coat that I got in California. And my girlfriend was like, "That's not a winter coat." I'm like, "It's totally fine. It's a winter coat." And then the winter came, and it was not a winter coat. It was a California winter coat.
I was interviewing somebody not too long ago who just moved from California to New York. Mm-hmm. And the first year he was here, he thought it was really cool. There was snow and stuff like that.
Sure, right.
But the second year, he wasn't quite convinced.
Over it.
That it was like, yeah, no.
As soon as he started shoveling out his driveway.
I like that. I like buying boots and clothes and warm things. No,
galoshes. No. I've never had galoshes before.
Yeah, not anymore. It's all over after the first year.
Exactly.
Well, welcome to New York anyway.
Thank you
so
much.
Good to have you here. And please come back and play for us again anytime.
We will. We're going to go to Joshua's now, and if they're open, and
have lunch.
That's perfect. Perfect way to spend your time in Woodstock.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a holiday time, and thanks very much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Thanks very much. Jackie Greene and friends here today. Names again, I'm sorry.
Nathan Dale on the guitar here. If you could hear him through the little mic there. Fitz Harris on the shaker. We found a shaker in your studio here, so
Yep.
we commandeered it.
That's perfect. It sounded great. Thanks very much, guys.
Yeah.